Alright, we're the blue player last in the turn order, and the map is Earth 2209 AD. And these are the bonuses. And where are we strong at? We have 3 here. Can I zoom in a little bit? There we go. We have 4 there, 2 there. We've got 11 in North Africa's +6. It's a lot. Any interesting blizzards? This blizzard here makes into a, I believe, a 1, 2, 3 instead of 4-point hold for South America. This blizzard makes it a bit easier to hold North Africa. It's still a, I think this touches there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point. It's a lot to hold there. And we're playing fixed cards here. And this blizzard makes it so you don't have to defend Australia over there. Turns it into a, it's a 1-point hold. It's a 1-point hold for Oceania. That's strong. Look how strong green is for South Africa. Very strong. Can I march these through here and go into there? I mean, this 4 is not going to really get past this 5, or this 2 plus 3 is 5. So it's not going to really be able to join up with that 7. The 7 have to push through 3, 4, 5, 8 troops. No, can't really push through there very well. This 4 is just chilling there. Only a 4 there, 3 here. I've got a 5 over here. That 5 could try to march down. I could march that 5 down. I've been getting hit a lot here. 19 territories, 18, 17, 15. I'm already down to 9 for my turn. I've got 2 there. So none of them are going for it. Yeah, I could march this down through there. And maybe they fight in here and I can work my way there. It's tempting. I could try that. Get that nice little 1 point plus 5 and then push off from there. 5 for going last and then turn it over here. Let's just try and work towards that. Yeah. You go here. And we shall begin to march our way over here. Take your time. Just get 1 card there. And just hang out for a bit. Let's not rush. Give them a chance to possibly infight a little bit in there. Fight each other for me. Alright, so green attacks in there. Loses 1 over there. That's 7 still. Yeah, green's still there. I could just leave that 7 there to break green. I don't want green to hold this. If green holds this before I secure this, that's bad for me. I think I need to bother green for quite a bit. Quite a lot. Can I try and grab a bonus somewhere else easily? I mean, this map, all the bonuses are fairly large. There's not a lot of easy bonuses to get. This is the easiest one over here. It's only got 6 territories. 8, 6. I mean, North Africa only has 6 territories, but you then also have to hold it, which is hard because it's a, we say like a 5 or 6 point hold, right? That's the tricky part, and it's also got 5, 7, 10, 11 troops in the way. It's also a lot. Also 3 on 1, only 11% chance of losing it, and yet they did. I need to be paying more attention to like where they're kind of going to. Don't love purple stacking 4 there. And they're also about to grab that bonus. I could stack 2 here and break them. I definitely don't want purple having that. They're attacking the bunch. Oh, that 6 just sitting there. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, what you're doing to me there, purple. It's specifically just getting in my way. That's a problem for me. Well, first of all, we have to break you. We cannot let you hold that. I can stack 1 over here and just wait for that 6 to do something. I need to break you and get a card. And fortify myself out of there. Can't let you hold that. Wasn't expecting purple to be so incredibly antagonistic towards my position. I thought green was going to be my main problem right now. So I need to make sure green and purple don't get to hold any bonuses. And give myself time to work into Oceania to get that nice little 1 point hold plus 6. Need to fortify all against my 7. And purple's 5 is also blocking me over here. Purple is enemy number 1. They're blocking me here. They're blocking me here. That 5 is more likely to hit this 4 than anything. You've got a... I mean, I could break both of you in one go if I were to, like, go through here. Right? I'm lucky somebody wants to break you from over here. I need you guys to infight a little bit so I can get a position here. Last and turn order was tough. But we make it work as long as purple isn't just the bane of my existence. If he stacks here again, I might have to move elsewhere. And honestly, let him get this and let him and green break each other a bunch. Stacking over there. Okay, not stacking anymore here is nice, but I get the feeling that 6 is just not going to attack out. I could leave it alone for a while. Maybe green pushes in here and hits that 6 for me while I just stack bigger and bigger over here. And once green's done infighting all this, I just go in and clean up. 3 for us. Where can I hit? I mean, you got a 4 over there in the way. How do I break both of you, or do I not? Do I let you possibly break each other? What if I were to just say, let's just hope for good dice? Come on. Great dice. Problem solved. Now I don't have to worry about purple holding that, who cares? Green. Yeah, I don't know what to do about green. What if I were to get away from that? That's okay. And then kind of like chill out for a bit. Vibe. And maybe purple and green fight each other. There's the card trade. They got 10. That's nice of them. Oof, 12 troops is so many. We're going to lose this 4 over there. I need purple to break them. I need some infighting between the two of them. Glad I moved away over there. They might still hit my 4, though. No? Okay. Yep, that 4 is toast. We knew that. See what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. They attack over into there. Yellow's not going to love that. Alright. 4 for red. What are we up to? Still working on our little +4 in the Western Arctic over there. And they get it. And they're going to work down that way, which green is also working towards. Anything to slow down green is good for everybody right now. Green is massively in the lead. I guess they did card trade for 10, but still. You thought that they have 45 troops over there. Yellow card trades on 3 for only 4. Only 4 for you. Interesting. It's unlucky. Come on, break purple. Okay, that's fine, although probably leaving purple alive so they could break green to be better. I could break green instead of grabbing Oceania a turn sooner. It would cost me like a turn for getting Oceania, but I think slowing green is strong for us. Somebody needs to break green over there. 9v6 gets good dice. That's not guaranteed. Hey, I mean, green's kind of getting attacked across the board. Hey, purple did it for us. Let's go. Fantastic. We needed that. By a lot. 3 troops for us. Okay. Now is the time for me to go into here and see how the dice fare for us. Only lost 1. Great. You see that red 4 down there. Over here. Only lost 1. Great. We keep going since we're getting good dice. Get purple out of here before they stack more my way. Great dice. And let's fortify this down to here to get red out of their next turn, hopefully. Ooh, red is a territory. If we're unlucky, they might stack here and hit that 8. Maybe somebody breaks red for us? No. I don't think green will. I mean, green might, actually. Come on, use that 6 to break red. No, you're going to focus on getting this, aren't you? Okay, you're pushing to my way. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a 1. Come on, break up. Nice, good. Now red won't have like a bunch of extra troops to stack down here, potentially. Work on my Oceania 1-point hold. 10 troops for red. The card trade as well, but they're focusing entirely over there and nothing over here, which is great for me. Had to work real patiently towards my bonus. We are still in tied for last place on troops. I haven't card traded yet, though. How are my card trades looking? They're looking, ooh, I got a 10, nice. That'll help. Alright, yellow's working over there. They might break green. Come on, 3v1. You want to attack and break green, don't you? Ooh, green's got a 12 stack pointed at purple. Yellow, stay away from my Oceania, please. Is that part of Oceania? No, that's part of Eastern Asia. Okay. 11 for purple. Gonna slap my 3 out of there. It's fine, we don't need that 3. Yeah, green might hit purple next turn. Okay, red's got theirs. Purple might be working on Russia next. Just give my 1-point hold, be nice for us. 5v2, loses none. Nice for you. Fortifying against that 12. 3 for us. We should card trade here. That's nice. And I think 10. I think 9 is guaranteed. Or 10, I'm not sure. 10 just to be safe. This can go over here for us. And let's slap right out of here. Be gone. Good dice too. Let's hit into here. And then into here. Red has no, or green has no card trade, so if I break them, they can't really do a whole lot about it. We fortify this over to here. So when green takes that back, I lose 1 troop instead of 3, otherwise I would fortify that 8 forward. Interesting. Interesting. They did not stack enough here to reclaim that territory. Not what I would have expected. Not what I would have expected at all. Brad's got a 1, 2, 3, 4 point hold over there. Actually, they're holding here. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. They put interesting blizzards over here. They push through this. They could go for Northern Europe next. More points to hold, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 4. That's not that many more to hold actually, because this is already holding this end here, and this goes through and holds here and here. Yeah, it's not bad. If I could stop getting pushed down into one tiny corner of the board, that'd be great. 13 for yellow. This 4 might die soon. All right. Where'd you go? Oh, really? No way. Okay, we're still okay because I got this 8 back here. Did not expect that. Did not expect yellow to come card trade and like assassinate from across the board. We can still recover from this. It is a setback though. It's still recoverable though. Not what I was expecting to happen. Did not expect yellow from across the board to be like, hey, I'm gonna hit your 8 stack and break you. Okay. Sue me for trying to hold a bonus for a single turn. All right. I see how it is. Maybe I should have saved that card trade for when a random breaks. I can then card trade immediately get it back. If I fortified that 8 forward, maybe I would have avoided that. Well, we just stack these here. And we give this. Maybe we get lucky. Okay. Alright. If you say so, game. I still think we can come back and win this. We'll see. Secure the 1 point hold. It's going to be really strong, but well, I need to have like an ounce of good luck to go our way for that to ever happen. Now green's going to leave a 3 in our way. Okay. Can I have a card trade of 10? No. Wait of that. Maybe I wait to hold it for a little bit since these guys... Yellow's a bonus breaking individual, it seems to be. So, you gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out for it. Okay, there goes F4. Just slap me out of the entire board. I feel so incredibly targeted. It's insane. They want to bully me so bad. I need to get a card trade of 10. Okay, that 4 is about to go as well. I could hit here for a card next turn if that 4 survives. Hell's getting really strong. Could be a problem. Yeah, we knew that 4 was going to die. It's crazy. It's crazy how we're getting bullied this much. I'm down to 6 territories. And even then I got slapped across the board. Slap red or something. Alright, yellow's a concern. Yellow is a concern. There's the trade. At least you're not near me. What are you up to? Working on grabbing that back. At least you're predictable. That's okay. I was gonna hit that card for bones, but I can just hit this card for bones over here. Working on Russia still. Alright. What's the least territories? Purple. 3 for us. I could hit this here. Yellow is going to get, let's see, 14 troops next turn. If they want to crack me again, they just can't. So let's not even don't give them the opportunity to do it, right? Or I could hit it and just fortify it back. They still might do it anyways. Just get a card over here. Stay out of it. Don't give them a reason. Clearly they like to snipe bonuses, so let's not give them a reason to. Although if green breaks them this turn, don't have to worry about that. Really, green? Really? Really, green? 75 not guaranteed? The dice. The dice. Okay, why? Why not hit the 11? Suss me out of there. This is crazy. If I win this against this much level of, like, shenanigans, something to be said. We're down to 15 troops. It's crazy. How many have a card trade of 10? No card trade at all yet. Okay. Alright, red's still kind of leaving them alone. Purple and red are fighting over there for that bonus. Green seems to want North Africa, as that checks out. Yellow, red, both getting very strong. It's a concern. If they don't start fighting each other soon, that's going to be bad news. Looks like yellow wants this area over now. Hit that 12. Hit that 12. Okay, or not. This right here is making it so this does not need to be defended, whoever holds this right here. 1, 2, 3-point hold instead of 4. Nice little blizzard there. Yeah, yellow wants to be over here. Okay. Really wish green wasn't hanging out over here. Do I need to go break green? So green just stop stacking in here. Never mind. Oh no, purple failed to break. You have to break green. Then you have to. We have to hope to get lucky here. We have to break green. Hit this. Let's hit you over here, and fortify this over to here, where yellow's less likely to hit it. I mean, to be fair, yellow could stack big here. I should move it one farther back, because if yellow hits here, they're still pretty likely to hit here, right? It's a gamble. I do have 5 cards this time, so I have 3 cans. That's better than 3 dudes. No break from green. I don't think they could. 14 for red. Red's got a 5 over here. Just give me... I've got 13 troops. Just let me have a bonus for a turn. If I could stop getting bullied for, like, 1 round, it'd be great. 1 round of no bullying would be great. I'd love it. $14 for yellow. Okay, don't stack any near me, please. It's just a teensy... Okay, we're getting broken. We're getting broken, but it's just the one getting broken, which is not so bad. I could run through here, break yellow and green. Would be great. I need to break both bonuses yellow has. They get card trade in 3, but yellow's getting way too strong. Yellow and red just refuse to fight, and the rest of us need them to fight. I wish I was, like, here in the turn order that way. I'd see if you are going to break yellow here. I don't think purple is. Red might. Just don't want to have to break this if I don't have to. 8 for us is nice. We actually held it. That's crazy. Oh, wait, yellow didn't break me. That's crazy. That's lucky. Alright, so that's great over there. And now I still feel like we need to break yellow because nobody else is going to by the looks of things. So we go here. We break this nonsense. You don't get to hold that. 4 and 3 is agony. Okay, that's better. Okay. You don't get to hold this anymore, sir. Fortify this over to here for now. Try and save that 3, keep it alive. If I get broken, whatever, it frees my 8 to attack back. Yellow could card trade and slap this, but hopefully they're more concerned about regaining this. If they have a card trade in 3. Maybe it's just 3 dudes. They also have a lot of territories. Yeah, they're going to get a lot from troops from territories. They get like 8. They get 8 troops just from territories. I might get this 7 slapped here. But, I mean, just gotta try and hope, right? Maybe some other players have to put some pressure on them. I know it's bots, but, like, you know, I just prefer to say players, whatever. Also, why am I doing this? It's data acquisition for the channel. I'm testing something. Also, it's clearly labeled in the title. Red's also getting really strong. Luckily, they're a bit far from me. Okay, yellow did not card trade, and oddly enough, not trying to grab their bonus back. Weird. Purple is ripe for elimination soon. Red's getting way too strong, but if red wants to expand this way, they're going to have to slap yellow's big stacks, which is honestly good for me. I wouldn't hurt me to break red somewhere else, but I've been pushed out of the entire board. Big juicy card trade? No. 8 troops for us. What do I do here? Do I push yellow out of South America? Do I try and grab South Africa? Do I just short my defenses? Honestly, I just feel like shorting up my defenses is probably a decent play. What if I were to get a card somewhere? Let's stack these here and hit here for a card, like so. And I don't want to do these fortifieds are going to be a problem for me. I need to get you fortified somewhere there for now. If they run through and break me here, whatever, I can just have the 8 reclaim it. Just want to get that. Just want to get it's a 1-point hold right here, but because of yellow's obsession with like coming into here and trying to hold this bonus, I need to hold here so they can't hold this bonus. Holy crap. 22 slot. And I need to, you know, I want to hold here to stop this bonus. Hold here to stop this bonus. So it's effectively a 2-point hold. I would have fortified back to here, but I need to get this 8 forward. We'll see. Purple might get taken out soon. I need to break red, but unfortunately everybody pushed me out of the entire board, so I don't have good access to red without running through like a lot of the board, which is pretty expensive on the, you know, +8 a turn I'm getting. Okay, now they're going to try and grab that back. Try and get purple for cards. If they don't card trade there, could be good. I could get a double card trade if I just kind of go here, 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 here. I mean, actually, you hit there. Depends if you, I mean, you might get my way a little bit. I could go this way, hit here, 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 here. You made it real easy now. If you're card trading through, you're not worth it, but otherwise I can hit, yeah, get purple for cards, be good. Ah, you brat, of course you card trade. I want your 4 cards, so super easy. Also, I need somebody to pressure, somebody needs to break red. Soon. My 14 could run through. Where's an easy break? I mean, I could try and run through here. I could try and grab South America away from yellow. Yellow seems to do other things. Don't want that. The second bonus could be nice here. I feel like I'm barely strong enough to hold the first bonus, let alone go around breaking people. What if I just get green away from you? I mean, red's just getting so strong. What if I just get green away from you over here? They don't stack in here. What if I just get everybody out of here? I don't think I hold this, but like, you never know. Try that. If we get broken, it's probably only 1 bonus. Worth a try. You'll have a card trade. I've got a card trade, rather. You guys just deal with each other. Red's really far ahead. 3v1, 11% chance to fail. Green's also getting right for elimination. Plus 23 is crazy. Yellow's probably going to break here. Worth a try. I'm also lined up for purple elimination in time. When the time comes, knuckle cracks. Reds just kind of got left alone the whole match while everybody's bothered me a lot. They're going crazy. I can't let them hold that bonus too. There's no way. They're holding 3 bonuses there. They got so many troops. We gotta start breaking them. Like now. They got to go now. 8 for yellow. Yep, we're getting broken. It's fine. The green kill might get fed to red. They're going to get the kill on purple for probably 2 cards next turn. Let them have it, frankly. I mean, I could get for a single card. Is it really worth it? Not really. Oof, don't fortify there. Yellow. Hate you. I mean, you didn't break me, so love you. Appreciate that. Alright, good dice there. I mean, you might survive another turn. I don't want to take it for 2 cards. Not worth. Oof. Oh, now you're kind of done. I mean, I could take over 2 cards. It's better than none. 16 for us is huge. I could go... Gotta force a card trade here. No choice. I could... This 14 could go here, 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 here. Get you. Here, 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 here. I don't know if I have enough to get that far, frankly. Well, 20 troops, maybe. Take out green as well. 4 plus 6. Another card trade. I think it's worth it. Then go break red a bunch. Okay, got you. And then go for green. Got 5 territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I have over there. Pathing should be fine. Then we have a good position to break red a bunch. Don't let red get these eliminations and cards or whatever. Only 8, huh? Alright. And now it's breaking time. Can I try and grab this bonus and then still be able to break this and that? No, I gotta be able to make sure. 5, 8. I don't think I can break Russia. I mean, for this side. I don't know if I can break Russia. I don't think we agreed for that. I think we just break as much as I can. And then fortify this 11 back over to here. At least protect Oceania a little bit. You still have 120 troops to my 61, and yellow's going to be breaking me, I'm sure. Here and here. Yellow's just been like in cahoots with red, effectively. Alright, got that bonus back. Working on yellow. Doesn't break my Europe. Thank you. 4 for yellow. Alright. I mean, the fact we've held these bonuses so easily is kind of nice. Yep, there's the break finally. Expected that. 21 troops for us. Alright, what if we got a card trade here? Alright, what if we... First I need to break you. I could probably go... There's a 1 there. That's an easy break. Hit here, here, here. So 1, 2... So we got... If I stack here, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11... 12 troops. 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19 territories. So it will take... I think 24 guarantees it? 24 guarantees it? A lot, maybe? Just make sure. I think it's probably a lot less than the knee, but it's not taking chances. This can go here. Because I want you out of here. And I want this 8 to not slap whatever I had there. Get attacker's advantage. I want... I'm going to try and grab the bonus, but I don't know if I have enough to do this. I think I do. More enough, right? I mean, theoretically, if you had bad dice, it could have been different. Let's give you other paths to, like, run that 12 through, right? And this can go back over to... I don't know. Oh... You don't reach half the stuff, huh? What if you went over to... I mean, into here? Someone not gonna get slapped. Just go here. Grab that next turn. The card trade. Starting to look better. Starting to see a lot more of that beautiful blue. If I was on red, I'd be saying... If I was the red color, I'd be saying beautiful red, whatever. The color I am is the beautiful color. Thank you for dealing with yellow for a bit. Appreciate that. Alright. I like how red's still mostly kind of not bothering too much, but yellow's... Yellow broke me here, and then last turn they broke me here. Has red broken much of anything I've had? Not really. Let me hold this, they let me hold this. I mean, yellow's been chilling down here for whatever reason. 36 for us! Oh, you shouldn't have. Card trade? No. Can I take you out with 36? I don't think so. I mean, this 11 hits here, not the 12. No, that one is two guarded by that 8, and that 5, 12, 4, yeah. I don't think I can take you out this turn. Do I break yellow before they bother me? Probably. Over there. That it's there. I can do... I think 9 gets it, right? Unbalanced blitz. And this can go... I don't know. Well, let's get yellow out of there before that hits me, right? And then over... here? Yeah, here. And then get you out of here. Would be great. And then let's break this. And then hit this. Then hit this. And get this broken. Great. And get yellow out of here. Why not? Fortify this over to, I don't know, here? Why not? Why not? Starting to look good. Starting to look real nice. Hey, now it gets easy to take out yellow. Surely you break me now, red? No, they're so chill. They're the best neighbor ever. I couldn't have, like, had my bonus near you at the start of the match. Yep, there's yellow breaking again. And again over here, finally. Lucky it took that long to break that one. Man, we were almost getting pushed out of this match, but now, looking real good. Alright, let's get yellow. Yellow keeps breaking me, so let's get you out of here, right? I scratch my nose. And then you're gone. Ta-da! One less guy breaking me. Thank you. I break you. Yeah, on that 3, right? Exactly lethal on that. Do that. Fortify this 29 over to here. Alright. Card trade from you. You still have 117 troops? How? You have 15 territories. I guess 14, 12, 8, 7, 7, 8, 9, 5. Doesn't feel like you should have that many troops. Alright, so this goes here, 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 but nothing touches. This doesn't touch that, right? So I'll need something over in this region. Card trade. 30 is enough to take that out? I don't think so. Probably should put more over there, but whatever. Some damage here. Attacker's bonus, why not? Ooh, good dice. And then over here. Gonna do another match after this one. Different map. Same color. And then fortify you to here. You might break a few of my bonuses. But I'll get you. And we'll do another map. Really? Okay. There's different types of bots, and this one is like the peaceful bot, because bro didn't eat... Dude just fortified! I think it's because I had like a big number next to 2 of his, and some bots like to stack big stacks against the big stacks, not attack off next to a big stack. Alright. There it is. You'd love to see it. Stick around for the next match. Also points. Alright. Draken Fortress this time is the name of the map. We are second in the turn order this time. General of the Blue Troops. All 3 blizzards are over here. And an immediate bonus on the +2 Nomad's Path for Magenta. And this is it's a 1 point hold +5 is very strong. It's the biggest bonus on the map. And it's the one to go for. The problem is yellow has a 3 there, and yellow could go for it. If I stack 3 here, 5v3 is not guaranteed, and yellow could then place their 3 there and have a 6v5. I might get it and win. There's nowhere nearby I could stack it. we could just stack it here, and hopefully they don't take that 6v5, or they do the bad dice. We could take the risk. If I go over for this, magenta probably breaks me if I go for this bonus over here. Also, dice take it, come on. Just take the risk. No! Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Wait, magenta has a bonus. Magenta next round will have 5 troops, 7v4. Ooh, magenta could take it from this next turn. Bit of danger over here for us. Is this gonna be another match where, like, getting to hold the bonus we want is gonna be a bit tough and painful? But make it happen eventually? Also, now that we're a bit farther in the video, CG, why are you playing against bots? Because, it's, like I said briefly in the first match. Oh, green, that's... I'm doing a test for some data, and, it's I don't want to explain it a ton, it's not the simplest thing to explain, but basically it has to do with not just risk, but also open front and territorial, and also the future of, right, I'm taking the channel in general, and trying to, like, get a better understanding of, like, viewership patterns. I already know that from previous tests that me playing against bots is less popular than me playing against human players. So I already know that. There's no need to tell me about that. I already know that. Nice, he did not stack there. Mat 6 is dead. Should have, like, tagged there to get away from that. But, oh, the 6 survives. You go on a rampage because you want this Windy Causeway next. Okay, okay. Might be a bit of a sweep. But yeah, it's just I can get this +3 here. Let's go over here. Now you guys are in for it. Now you're done for. We do not let green hold this. And, in fact, we, don't let magenta hold this. I'll take that bonus from you, sure. And then we fortify this over to here rather than grab the next bonus over there, because I want to watch out for... be strong against green over here, right? But basically, there's 2 reasons people can get broken there, huh? Okay, yellow. See how it is? Oh, terrible dice. Get wrecked. Basically, there's 2 reasons people watch these kind of games, or a combination thereof, is either just the visual satisfaction of colors going across the screen and winning and just, you know, fun vibes. And also for, like, the PvP aspect, or a combination thereof. I'm trying to move my channel. Are you going to crack that one? No. I'm trying to move my channel in the direction more towards single-player games, but I do enjoy single-player Risk and single-player Territorial IO and single-player Openfront, and I would like to keep doing them on the channel, even if it does mean getting less views. So the test is really just like, how low will the views go? Because if it's like, hey, you can do a single-player game of Risk versus bots, just show different maps constantly for fun, and whatever, have fun facing the RNG of expert bots, and it's good for 2,000 or 3,000 views pretty consistently. Sure, great. I can mix up which game I play, if I do territorial, open front, whatever. Great. Now, if it's one of these things where, like, I'm wrong. It's actually super collectively hated, and you guys are gonna, like, green's getting kind of strong here. I need to break green, and probably yellow there. First of all, you cannot hold that 5 next to me. You cannot hold that 5 next to me. The rest go over here. That cannot happen. Terrible dice, that's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem. But you, smushed here is a good thing for me. Magenta exists as well over there. And fortify this 4 over 2 here. Need to hold some bonuses. Might lose this over here against green if the card trade. No, the only 2 troops are okay there. But basically, I just want to keep focusing on the channel, like doing, here's your daily incremental games. Eventually, I want to start doing, here's your daily. Look at that 5 didn't break that 4. Here's your daily simulation games. I want to do that eventually. I wouldn't mind having a 3rd video each day at some point. Eventually, let's work my way to 3 a day. Like, here's your daily. Let's just do a map game. You might get hit here, hopefully get bad dice, and don't break that one at the least. Man, the bots get great dice. And then, but it'd be nice to be like, yeah, here's your daily, you know, map game. Luckily, this survived. Here's your daily map game of just, like, you know, maybe Risk for a couple weeks straight, maybe Open Front a couple weeks straight, maybe Territorial a couple weeks straight, maybe rotate them, maybe do whatever I feel like playing that day. I don't know. Maybe do like a rotation. Oof, really? 4v3 tried it. Man, these guys want to break me. We got some bot breakers over here today. Oh, Magenta might run through and ravage everything. Terrifying. Was that a little +2 for you? Don't come my way. You're going to break me, aren't you? You rascal. Huh! Spared. Spared. Magenta's really strong. Purple's got 2 bonuses as well. A 3 and a 3. That's pretty good too. Alright. Maybe I'll let this go. Because this is a disaster. I mean, that 14's coming straight for me. What if I were to... I mean, I can still break purple. What if I let purple get... Well, if purple gets strong, who are they going to break? Magenta? No, me. I could go through and break magenta with not a lot of cost. This over here. I could get you away from me over here. And then I could break purple over here. And what if no one gets a hold of bonus? How about that? Do this. And like that. Get you over here. It's nice playing without the timer. Feels less stressful. You get over here. What if I just, like, break you guys' bonuses? And how y'all feel about that? And, what if I... this over to here. So basically we're just going to test, like, is there enough people that enjoy watching single player in these games? I know a lot of people are like, are going to be, like, okay, thanks, y'all. We're never going to hear an end to, like, play multiplayer. We're just going to ignore those comments. And just see if you guys, if there's enough of you guys that like the single player and just the chill vibes. Then, sure, we can keep it going, but if it turns out, like, you know, I do it for a while and, like, immediate, everybody hates it, and, you know, only 200 views per video, alright, then we just don't bother with the single player, but, you know, if we can consistently get a couple thousand, 2,000 or 3,000 views per video, usually on average, I'm all about it. At least for a while. Just as something kind of nice to do. So we got broken over there, but I think overall, it's good for us because we might hold these, and honestly, being split across the board is a bit tough. Let these guys fight each other for a bit. I think we did a good job of disrupting them and making sure that no one of them kind of gets out of control. We couldn't let green have this and then this. And kind of had to deal with yellow and purple, bother me a lot. Luckily, magenta did not run out this way. So this, there's different kind of bots, by the way. This one is a make a big stack and roam across the board bot that doesn't defend their bonus. So they're going to keep going this way over to here. Could come around this way. Need a card somewhere. I'm going to go here. I doubt we hold the bonus, but I'm just going to try and, like, green could card trade and slap this. Actually, I need to get green away from me. And let's just hit this. Maybe we hold it, maybe we don't. Green, get out of there. And let's move this out of there for now. Try and secure my position better. Now we've disrupted the board better. Yellow, could you get off my back? Okay, thank you. Like, yellow. My achy, breaky back just getting bothered over there, huh? I don't care if you have that little +3 in the middle of the board. Whatever. Green's gonna get taken out by magenta. I think. Never mind, the card trade might slow it a bit. Glad I got them away from me. That could have been all going there to break me or something. I mean, it could still go around this way, but I got an 8 there. But yeah, that's the whole plan is just, you know, kind of like does this series. It's kind of like a me series, but that some of you would still enjoy, hopefully. Basically, like, can I do it? Can I play Risk and Territorial and Open Front the way that I would like to play them? Because traditionally, I've always played them the way that you. We get breaking here, right? Yeah. I've always played them the way that you guys like to play them. Multiplayer. PvP. The way that I like to play them best. Single player. Always has been. Always has been. I can have some fun with multiplayer, sure, when the matches are going well, but the thing about multiplayer in these games is, like, there's the waiting for the lobbies, which is boring. So, you know, sometimes you wait for 10, 15 minutes for lobby to fill. It's boring. Sometimes you gotta wait for, let's just chill out here and do a bit of this, and then we hit Oh, card trade. So I want to feel strong for a second here. I want to feel strong for a bit. There we go. Now I feel strong. 216 stacks. Blocking my 2 bonuses there. Hope we can reach this without going through you or you. But basically, that's fine. They can push me out there. I don't care about that. Basically, my feeling with my relationship with PvP games has always been, my entire time playing PvP games, my entire life, has been, I enjoy winning. Losing, not so much. So, the PvP games I've enjoyed are ones where I have an unusually high win rate because I play the game a lot, and you end up playing against people who play a game less than you. And then when the PvP game gets to the point where, like, oh, the community is getting really good at the game overall, and it's no longer easy to get, you know, a high win rate, I'd go to a different PvP game. As a content creator, you know that luxury. You kind of get pinned within these certain ones, and because you're making videos showing how to play the PvP game, the community gets really good really quick. The PvP games I've usually enjoyed in my life are usually pretty obscure ones. So it's not like there's a bunch of YouTubers making videos like, oh, this is how you play this game really, really well. So I'm in a situation as a content creator where, like, when it comes to map games, everybody's like, yeah, PvP, and like, they love the challenge and the competitiveness and all that, and I don't share that love. Me, what I enjoy when it comes to PvP is like, just the easy wins. And I never really thought about it much in the past, because I don't really have to, because as a content creator now I need to think about it more. And what I find is that for me, I think playing the incremental games has really helped me to, like, understand it better. I'm going to take my time here because I want to focus on my thinking here. Go ahead and just do that. I could go through faster here, but give me time. If I beat the game in 2 minutes here, I don't have time to finish my train of thought. What I actually like from the, like, playing the incremental games has, like, unlocked something in my mind, a greater understanding of, like, what I enjoy and what I don't. At least try to grab that bonus, I guess. Because I was playing the incremental games, especially... Oh, I didn't realize there's a hit there. I mean, I don't think you run through and break me, or fine. But yeah, I need to hold there, actually. It unlocked something in my mind as far as what I enjoy. I was playing, I mean, there was a bunch of them that kind of unlocked it, but I was playing a game called, A Game About Making a Planet. That's the name of the game. It's literally called A Game About Making a Planet. And, I really enjoyed, like, there's no, you can't possibly lose. All the incremental games have in common. And what I really enjoyed about that game was, like, the visuals were really soothing and nice. And the sound effects were really good and nice and relaxing. And the, okay, you're over there now? And, so, like, the visuals just super relaxing and fun and good. Also, this over here a bit, right? The visuals really good. The music was really good. The sound effects were really good. The game was super relaxing. The rate of progression was really good and nice. It's my den of green over here. See a green? Bots instantly card trade. There's no animation thing for them. Oh, there it is. Never mind. And it's just like it's just a really good time. I really like that. And really thinking about that has kind of really unlocked my brain, like what it is about the PvP games that I tend to play and enjoyed, have a lot in common, and what it is that I like and enjoy. Try for that. And go here. And let's do a bit of this. And this. I have a 10? I do. Let's go here. Might as well do this. Doubt I hold it, but worth a try. Go here. Go here. And your 6 plus a 10 is 16. Does not break at 29, so you can hold his bonuses. Don't care. I don't care if that gets pushed out there. And it made me realize, like, because I've actually really enjoyed playing Territorial, Openfront, Risk, single player off camera. Like, there's plenty of times where, like, even at times I've, like, you're like, oh, he didn't play Risk for 6 months. He didn't play Territorial for years. Oh, I played him. Single player. Off camera. The reason why I don't make videos of them single player It's because you guys don't like it. Like, I do single player, like the views are low or whatever, but now they're kind of transitioning more towards single player content, and some is doing all right. I had a video get 5,000 views of me like clicking an island and expanding the island and gathering wheat and stuff. We're getting the point where the channel's finally sort of slowly getting to the point where the kind of videos I enjoy and the kind of videos you guys enjoy watching are slowly starting to become more of one and the same, as opposed to what it historically has been of me being forced to play the PvP aspect of map games, when in reality, what I enjoy from the map games is actually the single player, or the PvP when I'm just getting like handed a free win. Because I don't actually, what it turns out is I don't actually really enjoy the competitive aspect, is what's going on. That's what it's basically boiling down to, is what I've kind of figured out is what I enjoy is I just enjoy, not like, oh, these PvP games, the one you've, like, especially the map games, especially the map games, what I enjoy is, like, the vibe and the experience. What I enjoy about Territorial single player, and like, oh, what are you're guaranteed to win, even against expert bots, you're gonna usually win almost all the time. Yeah. It's not really about the whether you win or the lose for me. What I enjoy is just the, like the experience. You know, when I play an incremental game, you don't lose in those incremental games I've been doing. Got serious on my channel about incremental games. Like you don't lose. You can like quote unquote lose, or like you end a round and then go back and buy some upgrades and go back in again. Like you don't lose those games, and yet they're still fun because the appeal is not whether you win or lose. The appeal, you break that as well? No. The appeal is just like the experience of like, you know, seeing what upgrades there are, watching the satisfying visuals play on screen, kind of like a fun to watch screensaver or something, and seeing the, my ping's just going crazy. Seeing the, like enjoying the nice music, the good sound effects. It's like, it's a vibe is what it is. I'm surprised this has held so long. It's just, it's a vibe, basically. Just a really enjoyable vibe. I wonder where Magenta's gonna run next. Could it be there? Where do I want to go next? I gotta hold here. I could just, you have a cartridge. Let's just work this way. And leave that 30 stack there, should be fine. Work that way next. Take my time. End of the video here. Plenty of time to yap all I want. And, so I would like to have the channel point where, like, we just play, they finally break that. Let's get bad dice. Let's get the good dice. I would like to get the channel point where, like, hey, let's just vibe. And, like, here's this fun incremental games. Enjoy the nice visuals, the nice audio, the nice music, the relaxing vibe, and see the new things the game has to offer, and enjoy that, all that. And then for these games here, enjoy seeing all the different, this game's got like 100+ maps, enjoy all the different maps, and enjoy the, you know, the satisfying sound effects of the explosions, and, you know, some matches I get an overpowered start and I just clean sweep the enemies. Some matches like the last one, I barely I get pushed down to a tiny little corner and I have to struggle to come back against bots that have quadruple my troops, and just, you know, against bots, even extra bots and Risk and these other games, you're going to win nearly all the time, but it's not about, the enjoyment doesn't come, for me, doesn't come from whether I win or lose. The enjoyment for me, oh, I wonder where you're going next. Oh, can't have that. Can't have that, Magenta. I say no. 17 on 17. I say not today. The trade. I'm gonna, ooh. That 26 is getting real big. I'm gonna slap that soon. Lucky didn't, if it stacked this onto here, that could have slapped my 30. It'd be expensive breaking that 27, but needs to be done. Knuckle cracks. It's got to go. But yeah, that's kind of long and short of it. It's just 4 or 5 more over there, huh? Make it pricey to get you out of here. that's the long and short of it. Is I just want to try and do. I mean, I know these will get less views, but that's fine because we're no longer relying on like map games carry the channel. We eventually want to get to the point where, like the variety content, the incremental games and the simulator games, or whatever, maybe even roguelike games, end up being what carries the channel on views. That's right. This 14 is also pressuring over here. I remember that, so I need to use this to hit that. I was planning to anyways because it's bigger, but all the more reason to get that 30 strong, right? And the brakes. Magenta bot. It's a braking bot. It's a rampage bot. 14 for us. That 23 is safe because you might have enough to hit 23. You 3, 6, 8, 22. 30 should be safe. Let's make sure it stays safe. We're here. Yellow. Stop it. Just stop it. Alright? Enough of that. Get away from me. But yeah, so sorry, I'm doing the thing where I ramble again. Did I fully explain it well enough? Basically, these videos of Risk in Tic-Tac-IO and whatnot, it's not really designed to be like, oh, let's get 100,000 views on a map game video like I used to. It's designed to, and I need to stop that Tony soon. It'll be designed to just be like, hey, for those of you who don't care about the PvP and who can enjoy single-player games of these, just check out different maps and have a fun vibe and chill out and have a good time. It's for you and me. It's for you and me to enjoy. And all the people who are like, I can't enjoy your channel if you're not playing multiplayer games. I have literally over 1,000 videos of me playing multiplayer games, over 1,000 territorial videos, hundreds of Risk videos, multiplayer, all the multiplayer you could ever hope and ask for. Just sitting up there waiting for you to watch and see. You got playlists so you can scroll through of just Risk Season 1, Risk Season 2, Risk Season 3, Territorial Season 1, over 1,000 videos. Plenty of PvP for you guys to enjoy for the rest of all time. And if you'd be so kind as to allow the rest of us to move the channel direction we want to go, it'd be great. How do you move forward? Well, first of all, purple, stop that. Stop that. Actually, yeah, I still need to split here, don't I? Yeah, let's do a bit of that. All that good. Buy my time here. And take, I think it's also a good way to kind of let people know the direction I want to take the channel. If I just start, oh man, he's been doing, like if this, let's say this does well, man, he's been doing single player map games in addition to the other games on his channel for months now. People start to gather that the channel's moved away from multiplayer and it's going towards a single player vibe and single player variety games and single player, map games here just for fun or whatever. And use that 9 to hit over there. And maybe people will just start to kind of like get the idea of what's going on and get the channel to the place where like get where I've wanted it to be, which has been a challenge because one, for the longest time, I didn't even know where I wanted that to be. It's like, I want to do variety games, but which ones, I wanted to leave map games. Well, why? I thought they were drowning out the variety content, and also because they attracted PvP enjoyers and geography enjoyers, neither of which really want to watch variety indie games. But now that I've got a greater understanding of like why I want to do what I want to do and why, this is defending here, so if you move there, that's fine. Let's do a bit of this, this. You can go here, and probably good. But now we've got the channel in a place where, like, I feel like for the first time now I've been doing the incremental games for probably about, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks now, something like that. I think like 20 of them up, so nearly 3 weeks. About 20 episodes or something up right now. 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. I feel like, and also like my experience playing them, and my experience playing the simulator games. I haven't done the daily vids of those, but I've done a few like short series of them, like Megastore Simulator, played that for a little bit. I wanted to play it more, but the views got down to like 400 views a video. I'm like, that's too low. But like I feel like I feel like I finally understand, after all these years, where the channel could go in a way that could both be something that, like, what I want it to be, as from like my vision. Like, I want to be a variety channel. I never wanted to be a map game channel. Never wanted to be a PvP channel. I wanted to be a variety channel. And now I finally feel like we've gotten to the place where, like, I have a vision. Like, yes, we do 2 or 3 videos a day. Probably no editing on them. Let's do this here, this here, this here, this here. You can safely hit into here. We're still protected. I finally have, like, a vision of what I want the channel to be that, like, makes sense and it, like, can work. And not only that, there's, like, synergy between all the games because they all have the same, like, vibe flow of, like, satisfying visuals and audio and progression and, like, theme. And that can also still incorporate map games, not the PvP aspect, like the single player aspect. And that's just kind of like, and it was just saying, hey, let's just try some incremental games for a little while, see what happens. That's kind of unlocked it in my mind, like, yeah, this could work. I tried incremental games and people are subscribing, the views are slowly going up, people like them, I really enjoy them, they come out constantly. Half the hard part of figuring out how to get into variety is just finding a niche that, like, good games come out often enough. PvP, like a good PvP game that you guys vibe with, doesn't come out that often. Like, to do, for a proper variety channel, you need to get a niche. I guess I've been trying to, like, discover what's my niche for quite some time. Okay, I'm gonna do PvP, what's my niche? Or I'm like, oh, doesn't come out often enough. If I'm gonna do this game, what's my niche? If I'm gonna do roguelikes, what's my niche? Like, roguelikes come out often enough, but, like, roguelikes you guys will actually watch. Not so much. So it's been years of trial and error of trying to figure out, like, how do I get to the point where, like, what do I want to do, but also that's actually going to work, that comes out often enough, that creates a cohesive channel experience, and it's been incredibly difficult. If I clear this out in here, nobody can bother me there. And because, no, right here you can come in. So what if I were to do this, hit this here, and do one of these maneuvers. And chill there. So basically, I've been on a years-long journey of trying to, like, figure out, okay, I know I want to do variety. I know I don't want to be trapped in map games. I know I don't want to be trapped in PvP games. So what do we do? And also, in the meantime, I've had to, like, and in the same time, I've had to, like, keep views up because it pays my bills and whatnot. I've experienced other channels. I've done all these different things, and I finally kind of figured out, like, what it is that, like, I'm looking for that would be fulfilling for me to do creatively. That also could theoretically work. And work across, and also, like, that you guys enjoy. Except for those of you that like PvP won't, they're probably not even watching this point in the video. And also that, like, the algorithm would, like, accept, because the algorithm, at the end of the day, is how, you know, you on YouTube, or on most platforms, you live or die based on the algorithm. It's kind of how it is. But Jenna's having a hard time all of a sudden. And I feel like we got something here with, single player Risk, Territorial, Open Front, love it. Could do it every single day. It's just a vibe. Like, you're guaranteed to win. I can put on my music that I like. You can play however you want. If you want to, like, zoom through the board real fast, you can do it. If you want to take your time like I am right now, because I got something to talk about, I can do that too. You can get the wildcard or whatever. Let's go here, and go there. I'm gonna spread it evenly, whatever. Just let's them up the next turn. Do it however you like. Killguard Magenta, I don't need to. Push it on the next turn. And, yeah, it's just, if I want to, like, yap like I used to, like, about random stuff, I can do it at the end of the video here. Get out of my mind, whatever. It's just chill vibe. And, yeah, it's like we can do things again. It's like I have a plan again. This 37 start moving this way now. 14 for you. You love being over here, huh? I'll have to deal with that. Purple's getting kind of strong. Purple getting kind of strong. What do we do about that? But yeah, like, it creates a nice theme across the channel. Like, okay, what's your thing? Are you the map game guy, or the PvP game guy, or the PvP map game guy? do you leave those entirely and focus exclusively on, do you leave those and focus exclusively on single-player games? And then you're just like the variety guy? Or like, what's your deal? What's your deal? Move this over to here. And I can break next turn. I feel super threatened by you. And so like, so what's your thing then? What's like the unifying theme of your channel? I pick games that are just like soothing / satisfying on a visual level, and preferably also on like a music level and a sound effects level and all that. And that's just kind of like about it. And it's not like a complicated channel concept. To be fair, it was never a complicated channel concept in the past before where I played PvP map games. That was it. It wasn't complicated. 3-4 magenta. Loves it near me. He loves it there. 19 for us. I don't trust this area at all. Probably should put some over here. And let's fortify. I don't need as much over here. Let's reach, fine. You here. And a little bit of that. Same time here. But like, yeah, that's that. Just be like the entire channel concept is just like, yeah. We're just like the, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to use the word ASMR because it's not ASMR. I feel like the term visual audio ASMR games, it kind of gets the idea across, but like when I think of actual ASMR, I think of like mic tapping and clicking stuff and all that, and I don't mean that. So like it gets to be like more like a satisfaction channel. Feel like, I mean, because like when you look at Risk, is Risk soothing or is it satisfying? I feel like satisfying is a better word to describe Risk. Hey, fortified away. Didn't think you'd do that. So maybe just like a satisfaction channel? I don't know. I play games, I make videos about satisfying games. I don't know. Search me. Magenta. So yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Kind of rambled a bunch there. That's why I didn't talk about it at the start of the video, because I feel like people at the end of the video are far more forgiving of like rambling than people at the start of the video, right? Let's do that there. And then fortify this over to here. Normally I wouldn't take this long to wrap this match up, but it's later in the video, and it gives me more time to you know, I'm just kind of improvising this train of thought over here, which is why it's rambling. Also I have mild OCD, which is why it's kind of like I'm repeating myself, right? But yeah, that's the general idea. It's just like I feel like I've finally kind of discovered like a unifying theme of what we could do, just like games that have like a satisfying visual and preferably also audio vibe to them, and I just kind of play them with pretty chill energy, and it's just kind of like the channel is just a place you kind of come to vibe, you know? Alright, so we got yellow, me and you purple, and this just kind of place like, you know, I want to like relax and unwind before I go to bed or whatever, or something chill to eat while I eat my food, or something chill to watch while I eat my food or something. That's about it. Ba-doop. Me and you purple. Oh, if I did, yeah, let's do this here. Do this. Soften that up. Fortify. So over to here. Card trade. That'll be your last card trade. You get no more troops, buddy. No more for you. How many troops are you getting a turn there? 3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18. I mean... Oh, we left a gap. Okay, you get another card. We've left a gap! There's a gap in the defenses! Whoops. Gotta do something about that. Come on. Right there. Alright, you're getting too many troops a turn. Too many troops a turn, bud. Too much. Too strong. Yeah, what now? What now, buddy? But yeah, that's the channel plan, is just like, or that's what the test I'm doing with this is to see. The test with this is to see. You gonna bring me? Yeah. The test with this is just to see, do you guys like this? I know a lot of you won't. Most people that don't like it will already have clicked off by now in the video, but the question is, like, do enough of you like this for me to, like, do this? And it'll probably take more than one video to test it. It'll probably take a bunch. But, yeah, that's it, and we'll try it, and we'll vibe. And if this proves to be unpopular, this whole thing I'm doing here, with a single player here, and, like, everybody hates it, and 200 views, and whatever, and the views are, like, just too low for you to bother, then, what I'll do is I'll just, not do this, and, stick to what I've been doing with the incremental games and the simulator games. That's just gonna be a thing. I like those games. We're gonna do that, and they're doing well enough. That'll be a thing, but the test is, like, does this work with that? If I play this game single player, do they work? Can I have this as, like, another video per day to do in addition those other ones? That's we're gonna try to find out. But so if this does well, it can join the channel as a daily series kind of thing. If it doesn't, then we just ignore it and keep going on with the simulator games and incremental games. But that's it. Thanks for watching. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time.